The first item on the agenda is the swearing in of Police Chief George Crum and Deputy City Clerk. And Chief, this is all about you.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, George Crum,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution
that I will support and defend the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which you are about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I believe my list of introductions is actually longer than my speech tonight. So let me start out. I would definitely like to introduce my family. My wife, Rebecca, my son, Dylan, my daughter, Madison, my father-in-law, Fred, and mother-in-law, Claudia, are here with me as well. My sister, Sergeant Catherine Hamill with the Fullerton Police Department. She's in the back. My brother-in-law, her husband, Deputy Chief Mike Hamill from Irvine Police Department. My sister-in-law, Wirtz Phyllis, and her husband, Terry, as well. I told you it was a long list, Mayor. I'd like to introduce Fullerton Councilman Doug Chafee and his wife, Paulette, who came all the way from Fullerton to be here tonight. I would like to introduce some retired chiefs of police who, by merely being here tonight, means a great deal to me. Chief Pat McKinley from Fullerton Police Department. Chief Dennis Keys from La Habra Police Department. Captain Bob Smithson from LAPD. Newly retired Chief Kevin Connor from Cathedral City Police Department. And current police chiefs who took some time out of their night to be here as well. Chief Rich Twist from Indio Police Department. Chief Alex Diaz from Banning Police Department. I'm losing sight of where everyone's standing. And someone that truly taught me the importance of being humble and the importance of leadership, Chief Dan Hughes from Fullerton Police Department. Now for my one-page speech. I'm truly humbled and honored to have been chosen as the 5th police chief in the history of the Cathedral City Police Department. What was very unique on Friday night in attending Chief Kevin Connor's retirement dinner, we had all 5 police chiefs from this city in one room that evening. Very unique experience, and that I appreciate. I would like to thank the city manager, Charlie McClendon, for your decision to hire me as chief of police. I know that hiring department heads in a city is a tremendous responsibility, and I will not let you, the city council, the police department or this community down as a result of that decision that you made. I would like to thank Mayor Stan Henry and the City Council. I apologize, my back is to you. And I really want to thank all of you and all of the staff members for welcoming me into Cathedral City and helping me with a very smooth transition into the city. For that, I'm truly grateful. In 1829, Sir Robert Peel, the father of modern policing, stated, "The basic mission for which the police exist is to prevent crime and disorder." I pledge to you the Cathedral City Police Department will be organized and focused on accomplishing that basic mission of preventing crime and disorder and really reducing the fear of crime in the city. To accomplish this mission, we will embrace a community-based, problem-oriented, data-driven policing strategy that emphasizes the use of problem-solving techniques and a reliance on data in our community to identify issues, measure the results of our interventions, and to hold ourselves accountable to each other and to our community that we serve. A great police department is one that consists of employees who respect the people that they protect, work hard, and operate under the principles of honesty, integrity, courage, and approachability. These are the qualities that sustain a positive working relationship with our community, and I will strive to continue that positive relationship between the police department and our residential and business communities that we serve. To the residents, businesses, and visitors of our community, I promise an open, accountable, accessible police department that will be responsive to your needs and concerns. The trust and confidence you have displayed in this department is viewed as our source of strength, and we will continue to strive to maintain that trust and confidence within the organization. As police chief, this will be a priority for me. I'm excited to begin what I'm sure will become a close and productive working relationship with the mayor, the city council, and all other departments, businesses, and residents of Cathedral City. I look forward to working with all of you and striving to move Cathedral City forward. Thank you very much.
Chief Crum, it's a two-way street, in that we welcome you to being part of Cathedral City's family and Cathedral City Police Department, but we also applaud you for wanting to be part of our family. So it's working both ways. I appreciate all the support and everything that has been out here, both from the city, the police department, and your former family. So he's ours now. You guys can go home. But I do have to, and I do have to make a comment about two people that are in the audience. Retired Chief Pat McKinley and Captain Bob Smithson. Those two made me run hills and hills and hills back in 1977 in Rio Hondo. So I blame everything that I've done on you. So, thank you all, and thank you everybody for coming tonight. Thank you.
We received, over Christmas time in December, all of us received a note from actually it was a voicemail from a citizen, a senior citizen who had run into some trouble with his vehicle on Ramon Boulevard, and one of our officers, Officer Heather Olson, actually stopped, assisted this gentleman, and stayed with him actually until help could arrive. And so I just kudos to the officer, and I know that's just one of many kinds of things that our department personnel does, but I was particularly impressed that this gentleman took the time out to call and leave a message and commend our staff. So if you would please pass it on to the department, I would appreciate that.
Kathleen?
I would also comment on Christopher's Clubhouse. I was there as well. A great organization. A number of us are actually heading up to Sacramento to learn how to be council members, which should be fun for the next few days. I would also comment on the art fair that we had this week. We now have grass down in front of City Hall, and it's, I think, proving to be a fantastic space, and I think we're going to see a lot more activities and events happening there.
Mayor Pro Tem?
Thank you. This morning, because we have not organized ourselves as a council yet in terms of identifying which of the regional boards and commissions we'll be sitting on, I sat in on the CVAG's Public Safety Committee, and there was a presentation by newly elected District Attorney Hestron on Prop 40 and the unintended consequences that's happening on law enforcement and what will be happening in our neighborhoods. The city manager could possibly put that on for an agenda item for a future study session so that the whole council, Captain Robinson was there, and maybe he could give us that report and let us know what we could be looking at. And then there were 3 other items that I would like to see at a future study session, not all the same day, but future, for a discussion about our public arts fee, the uses and restrictions thereof, and how we might be able to amend that ordinance that was put into place. Code enforcement issues, especially having to do with residential landscaping and the drought that we're facing, and how we could possibly adjust what we're requiring of residents. And then the third would be a discussion of our franchise agreement with Time Warner, realizing that the state has taken a lot of that leeway away from us, but our franchise fee with them, how we utilize that either for general fund purposes or for equipment upgrades, and if there is anything within our contract that would allow local nonprofits or the city to have use of the studio facilities at Time Warner. So if we could have those discussions over the next few weeks and months. Thank you.
Thank you. I just have a couple of comments. First, I want to thank Alan Carvalho for videotaping last week's State of the City address. So I appreciate that and the work that he did on the preparation for that, along with Chris Perriman and everything that you guys did for the videos that was done on that. You guys did a fantastic job. And the great thing about Alan's taping of it is he's put it on YouTube. So if you missed it, you get an opportunity to watch it and see all of the fantastic things that are going on in the city of Cathedral City, and all of the hard work that the staff is doing and has done in 2014 and what we're looking for 2015.